Carlos Correa and Evan Gattis hit back-to-back homers in the ninth inning to lift the Houston Astros to a 5-4 victory over the Tampa Bay Rays on Friday night. Emil Machok's first homer this season, a towering shot with 2 outs in the ninth inning, had put the Rays on top before Houston's dramatic comeback. Correa connected on the first pitch in the ninth inning from Alex Colom's 1-4 on a home run to the seats in right field to tie it 4-4. Gattis then fought through 8 pitches before sending the ninth to right field for his 21st homer that gave Houston the win. He bounded through the celebration at home plate before ripping off his jersey Superman style and continuing the celebration bare-chested. Corey Dickerson hit a career-high 3 doubles, drove in a run and scored twice on wild pitches to help Tampa Bay come back from an early 3-0 deficit. The game was tied 3-3 with 2 outs in the ninth when Machok sent a pitch from reliever Ken Files 2-3 onto the train tracks atop left field. Jake Marisnick homered in the second inning to help Houston build an early lead. Rays starter Drew Smyly allowed 3 hits and 3 runs to earn, while striking out 8 in 6 innings. Houston's Mike Fiers yielded 6 hits and 3 runs in 6 1/3 innings. Jose Altuve drove in a run on a force out in the first. He then went from first to third on an error by first baseman Brad Miller when he missed the throw on a pickoff attempt. The Astros took a 2-0 lead when Altuve scored on a single by Gattis with 1 out. Marisnick's homer with 1 out in the second extended Houston's lead to 3-0. Smyly settled in after that, retiring the next 14 batters. The Astros didn't have another base runner until Yulioski Gurriel singled off Kevin Jepsen with no outs in the 7th. Machok got Tampa Bay first hit with a double to start the third inning, but he was thrown out trying to stretch it into a double. Dickerson followed with a double and took third on a wild pitch with 2 outs. The Rays cut the lead to 3-1 when Dickerson scored on another wild pitch. Dickerson opened the 5th inning with another double and advanced to third on a sacrifice bunt by Bobby Wilson. After that, another pitch got away from Fiers and Dickerson scored for the second time on a wild pitch to get Tampa Bay within 3-2. Dickerson greeted reliever Michael Felix with his 3rd double of the night with 1 out in the 7th to drive in a run and tie it 3-3. Trade newsroom Rays, Nick Franklin played in a rehab game at Class A Charlotte on Friday night. He has been on the 7-day concussion list since August 20th after being hit on the helmet by Kevin Kiermaier's bat while on deck. Manager Kevin Cash said he could be activated on Saturday if things went well Friday night. Astros of Colby Rasmus worked out on the field on Friday for the first time since having surgery to remove a cyst in his ear on August 10th. Rasmus said he's finally starting to feel normal again, but isn't sure when he'll come off the DL. Up next, Rays. Blake Snell 4-6, 3.17 is scheduled to start for Tampa Bay on Saturday. Snell has struggled with control in his last 3 starts, walking 13 batters in that span, including a career-high 5 in his last outing. Astros, Dallas Keuchel 8-12, 4.64 will start for Houston on Saturday. Last year's AL Cy Young Award winner allowed 5 hits and 2 runs in 8 innings of a 5-3 win over Baltimore in his last start.